Well, hey everybody, Bazzoni back with you. Hashtag not bad for fat guys, just reminiscing a little bit. Um, I hit my 100th walk tomorrow, taking today off, but I hit my 100th walk and I went back to my first walk ever back May 2nd. I want to bring this up a little bit. Here's my first walk I ever took when this all started. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Here's my first walk back on May 2nd. This is when I weighed 450 pounds. This is my first walk. As you can see, I started. And that's about how fast I was walking, like slow motion. I ended up walking a little over a half mile. And I remember just feeling really out of breath and thinking, oh my gosh, do I really want to do this? And you can see I'm taking off at Highway 3. And then I'm like, I've had enough of this, so I got to turn around because this is way too long. I'm turning around, I'm going back. I ended up walking a little over a half mile. It took me 21 minutes. That's carrying 450 pounds at the time. And, okay, so that was walk number one. I want to close out of this. I want to bring out my last walk. And I want to bring up this one and go from walking a half mile. It took me 21 minutes to my last walk, which was over 5 miles. And it just goes to show that if you put the work in, this is the route I took. If you put the work in and you want to do this, you can do it. This was my last walk. This is my 5 mile or over 5 miles on Sunday. I did 3.5 yesterday, but this is my 5 mile walk. I just want to show you guys that from step number one to where I am now, that's the 5 miler I took the other day. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. I wish I could walk that fast, but you get the general idea. This was over 5 miles. This is over by the Hy-Vee warehouse. There's a Hy-Vee warehouse right there. And only if I could walk that fast. But anyway, I walked by the warehouse. And then I, of course, turned up to Highway 3 up by across the Little Sioux River. And I crossed the bridge right there. And I start walking up. I call it Mount Vento because it's such a climb that you just want to turn around and go back. And I get halfway up and I turn around because I already walked 3.5 miles and I needed to go home. And there's my route right there. So my point is never give up, okay? Never give up. My first walk back May 2nd was a little over a half mile, and it took me 21 minutes. My fastest mile, which is not bad for a fat guy, I always say, that's why I say that, is 17.5 minutes. That's not bad. So there you have it. That's from number one to number, I think this was walk 98, and then I took 99 yesterday at 3.6. You can do it, you know. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it, because you can do it. You can do it. And, the proof is in the pudding. Proof is right there. Never give up. There'll be times where you want to give up. And I do urge you, go to Map My Walk if you want to start this adventure, to keep track of your miles. And here, I'll just show you. This is my month. Here's my first month. I walked 30 miles, as you can see. My second month, June, 61 miles. July's been my best month, but I walked almost every day, 85 miles. And then last month was about 64 miles, and so far in September, I've walked almost 16 miles. So my longest walk has been about 7 miles. I plan on changing that. So, and that's about it. So never give up, and just keep walking. And like I said, if you need any help, I'm here for you. Like I said, go to Map My Walk, download the app for your phone. That'll give you incentive to get out there and walk every day. So anyway, everybody have a great day. And like I said, never give up, and keep on walking, baby.